tonight is a battle for the future. 4-man elimination match. This match will be 3 falls with a 30-minute time limit. Please welcome out first, the Lost Cause, Nick Winters. Ladies and gentlemen, your second competitor tonight, he is your CWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion and happy Manny Garcia!
It's time for Manny! Look at it! I love it! Woo! Good! You can say my name already. You better say my name to me in front. That's what I'm talking about! He hasn't taken it back in a very long time. It's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jesse Adler!
I'm not gonna attack nobody. You're like back up now, back up. No, I'm keeping her away from you. I'm saving you. Hey, I appreciate that.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of your CWF Mid-Atlantic Champion from the aftermath, Chet Sterling!
Really don't like
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Scrambling Rules. Every man for himself.
There's the bell, and what a main event we have got at Redemption 2015. They are calling it the Battle for the Future. 4 rising young wrestlers. The winner will be positioned as CWF Mid-Atlantic's first breakout star of 2015. The fight is already on. Cecil Scott, as all 4 of these men fight for future opportunities, future championship bouts, future bookings elsewhere. High stakes in this one because the winner moves up in the rankings with the decision makers here in the Mid-Atlantic region.
Absolutely, and this is going to be a tough one to follow. All 4 men in the ring at the same time, no tags, but it is, as I understand it, 1 fall to a finish.
So elimination.
Oh,
the last man standing will win it, so there will be 3 falls. The last man standing wins it and will position himself in really, really good standing with the matchmakers and the decision makers here in CWF Mid-Atlantic, and for that matter, PWI. And
PWI with Omega next week. And
absolutely, the big PWI event coming up on March the 14th. All the information on PWIPro.com.
And one person I'm really keeping my eye on in this match of all of these guys is young Jesse Adler. I mean, we got 3 technical RGL guys in there right now, but Jesse Adler, the least experienced man in the match, and has never really been in a main event type match.
Absolutely. Adler got the call on virtually no notice to replace Charlie Weston, snowed in the mountains of Virginia. I understand
Virginia boys, man.
He only lives about 40 or so miles away from Evan Banks, if that, and both of those competitors snowed in something like 14 or 16 inches of snow up in Virginia.
Ooh, what a drop kick.
So Adler, like you said, really the wild card in this one, the X Factor. Not even 20 years old yet, in a main event matchup here at CWF Mid-Atlantic against 3 guys that all have more experience than him. Richard, believe it or not, the most experienced man in this match by several years, very much like Jesse Adler, a case where Richard started fighting grown men for money when he was barely a teenager.
Yeah, you remember, he was about 16 or so when he started. And speaking of growing up and being a kid, Jesse Adler literally grew up in this building, in the CWF family. He and his family. It's a really good story when you think about it.
Absolutely. Adler was a fan in the stands from the time that he was a small child.
Yeah, close relative to our dear departed friend Cameron Jenkins. We love that kid to death. And we've watched him grow up since he was literally a child.
Not even out of high school yet. And can you imagine this kid? He's got all the potential in the world. Can you imagine if this kid who's not even out of high school yet were to win this matchup and he could get, like you said, could get bookings for Omega, could get bookings for PWI out of this. There could be international opportunities. The winner is going to get a lot of recognition and a lot of priority, you might say, with the CWF matchmakers. Adler,
whoa, he dunked it and Richards caught Manny.
He ragtagged both of them. He's got to be aware of himself and his surroundings. That's going to be the real story with Adler, is does he have the ring awareness that the other 3 do?
You want to talk about ring awareness? Did you see that?
That was a good one. Off the rope, spring. That sent Richards across. Garcia.
Hey, Garcia's had his problems with Adler.
Adler pinned Garcia back in the Torneo Cibernetico at Ultimate Survivor in November. So we have seen this kid pull off big wins. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Sunset, too.
Man, what a sunset flip.
Man, if he had just got Garcia right there, he would have took the biggest man out of this matchup in just moments, in the opening moments.
Man, that was sunset all the way up to sunrise with that flip. Jeez Louise.
Elimination rules here. Once again, there will be 3 falls and 1 man left standing at the end.
I gotta say this, but the state of Manny Garcia's hair,
brother.
Bruh.
He looks like he should be driving a cab somewhere.
That's horrible.
Vertical suplex. Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering when the hot-headed Manny Garcia would start taking over.
Double suplex.
Is he really going to try to suplex both guys?
Dangerous Alliance tried this. It didn't work. It didn't work for Garcia either.
Oh, man.
But they just about launched Garcia out of the ring.
He almost ended up over here with us.
Sterling drops a knee right into the sternum.
Woo! Shooting star.
Adler, 2. Oh, Richards made the save. Questionable strategic move. It's every man for himself. Do you think Richards? Oh, cover.
That was smart.
2. Well, I was going to say, do you think Richards did not want to be left in a possible 2-on-1? But no, I think Richards wanted to try to steal a fall on the television champion.
Yeah, which doesn't surprise me. A little too quick there for Manny Garcia. And these 2 tried to work together at the start of the match, and it did not last long.
Possibly a first time ever meeting here between these 2.
First that I can recall. Oh, back rake.
Woo, Garcia.
I mean, he did not like that.
He did not like it at all. Oh, God.
What double?
Schoolboy 1, 2. They could have been eliminated at the same time right there.
Man, the schoolboys everywhere. Wait, what?
Thomas Simpson's dream. Knee right to the sternum. literally happening faster than we can call it here at CWF Redemption. And now,
apologize.
Sterling and Adler get sent to each other hard.
Man, that was a hell of a collision mid-ring.
Oh, we almost got Adler. Cover on Sterling, 1. Only 1.5.
And since you astutely corrected me, elimination rules, so you're not going to see a whole lot of breaking up of pins unless, you know, somebody just kind of forgets where they are.
Well, it was interesting to see Richards break up the pin right there.
Well, that kind of goes under my forget where you are rule, because Richards.
I think, I don't know, man. I don't want to give him too much credit, but I think that might have been a smart move from Richards. If he'd have got if anyone, for that matter, gets a pinfall on the television champion here.
Oh, yeah.
It's up in the rankings. I mean, we got all these huge events coming up in March. A win over the television champion right now, you could position yourself for a title match on any one of those big cards coming up.
Yeah, absolutely right. And, you know, above all that, you eliminate probably the biggest threat in the match.
Yeah.
And Manny Garcia.
Certainly from a size and power and just brute strength aspect. Garcia.
And not to mention momentum.
Yeah, Garcia is the guy in this match that can throw the others around the most easily.
Now, one thing Nick has an insecurity going for him in the back of the head, but I was about to say what he has going for him, he is easily the most experienced competitor in this match.
Yeah, I think he's actually got, cover 2! I want to say Richards actually has something like 3 times the experience of the second most experienced man. I believe Garcia's in his 2nd year, Sterling just starting his 3rd, Adler still in his 1st. Oh! Richards has been fighting grown men for money since he was 15. Whoa!
Whoa, what a springboard cross body!
Down! Richards in his 9th year as a pro. 2-0.
Man, Red Jones is going to be blown up by the time we're done here.
I've always said there should be 2 referees in these types of matches.
You've always said that.
In 4-way scrambles with people that aren't yet 30 years old.
That's oddly specific.
In these type of matches.
I thought you were just going to make a joke about having 2 observers in a 4-way.
I like to do that on occasion as well.
Observe or 4-way?
Well, we'll leave all the schoolboys out of this one. Garcia choking away at Jesse Adler.
Manny Garcia has not shut up.
He typically does not. Posing for the ringside photographers.
He was talking when he came through the curtain. He's talking to Jesse Adler while he's choking him. Richards is better than Richards, who talks to himself now, apparently. Like the lunatic he is.
Yeah, we talked about people that have become unstable recently. Lee Valiant comes to mind. Corey Ezra comes to mind. Absolutely, Nick Richards among them. Sterling and Richards have had their problems in recent months as the aftermath became 2 of the very first people to stand up to the threat of the riot.
These 2 had a really good match a couple of weeks ago, actually.
Absolutely, Richards left with the win, so perhaps... Oh. Richards trying to shoot the half, get the cover, got him, shoulders are down.
Man, really good cover there.
Perhaps more than anyone else in this match, Richards Sterling looking for that redemption, since Richards did put him down in one-on-one action 2 weeks ago.
Yes, he did, and Sterling's still trying to find himself as a singles competitor, as I feel like, honestly, so is Nick Richards.
Yeah, I agree. Both these guys, of course, Richards with originally Jason Miller and now the one-man riot, Zane Dawson, and of course, Chet Sterling with Trevor Lee. Both these guys have spent the majority of the past year in a tag team situation. Oh, God! I hope that kid's not tender-headed.
Man! Yeah, Richards, like you said, a multiple-time tag champion with multiple partners. Never really had that big breakout singles win. Well, we got... Man, this is really hard to follow.
Oh, boy!
Oh, Manny!
Oh, he
blocked the post.
To Sterling's credit, he's right there, though. Action is going all over this place. And it's going to be interesting to see, once that first fall happens, if you see an alliance between anybody, if it breaks down into a 3-way, or if, in fact, once that first fall is out of the way, if it breaks down into a 2-on-1 situation.
Right, it's going to be very interesting. Now, we haven't seen much alliance in this. Jesse moves out of the way, and Richards eats the pole!
Oh, my God! Richards just shattered the top of that ring post on his face!
May have shattered his teeth!
Oh, my God!
Man.
Richards is on Dream Street, covering the ring.
Yeah, Manny caught Jesse unawares after that post.
Richards is glassy-eyed more so than usual on the floor.
Man, he is just knocked the heck out.
And Adler is now at the mercy of the television champion. Keeping with the theme of redemption, you know how badly Garcia was embarrassed by Jesse Adler back in November at Ultimate Survivor. He's looking for that redemption. And Jesse Adler, what if this kid that's not even out of high school yet were to win a main event in a CWF Mid-Atlantic card and were to become basically the first official breakout star of 2015?
Hey, the kid's got all the tools.
Single leg drop kick.
And we got a fight on the ramp too. And Chet, watch out.
Sends him in the ring. Richards, I can't believe Richards is still walking. Cover, 2.
Man, I've seen guys get legitimately just knocked out from a shot like that. Small package.
That cradle, only got 2. I think getting dinged in the head may have made Richards a little bit smarter.
He just gained like 6 points of wrestling skill from a shot to the head.
Cover, 2.
It's really interesting. You're seeing a lot of the steam come out of these guys now.
Absolutely. I think we're past maybe 11 minutes in this thing.
Yeah, it's just been an incredibly frantic pace. Right in the neck and the ropes. Oh!
Boy, he clubbed Richards as hard as anybody's been clubbed tonight.
And Manny Garcia, no crowd favorite, but I think the fans love anybody that takes a shot at Richards.
Propel. Woo! Richards manning up to Garcia.
Looked like Manny wanted the slingshot there, but Richards and Manny duking it out.
I don't know if I'd fire up on Manny, man.
No, this guy has a temper on him, and he hits as hard as they come.
I'd stay with Adler. I really would. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, he's just squeezing the head of Richards with those big arms. Popped him right in the face.
You know what they say, grab a headlock.
Chaotic frenzy of action here in this battle for the future. Oh, he caught Sterling.
And we got belly to belly.
Flung him all the way.
Man, what a frantic pace this has been.
Heads up. Oh, he caught it.
Woo! Woo! He just sent Adler into orbit with that.
Garcia is showing that power. Oh, boy.
Woo! Man, I should have learned some Spanish so I could have called that move in his native tongue.
Cover 2. No, sir.
Man, just belly to belly's all over the place.
Pocket of fans here in the crowd.
Well,
going for the underdog.
Yes, they are. I know his family was here. I saw him earlier, so he's got a following here in the Sportatorium. Oh. And now Richards is trying to turn it back into a fight. It seems like Richards sometimes forgets who he is, and he'll wrestle a brilliant match and then just go back to the dirty tricks like that.
Yeah, it's almost like there's 2 Nick Richards. There's that formless brawler, and there's that kid that will surprise you with some smarts in there.
Man, Adler, I'm so impressed with the fight this kid's had here.
He's hung in there for gotta be getting close to 15 minutes here.
It's just, teetering on probably one of the longest matches of his career, actually.
Young career. I think that kid's only had about maybe
15 minutes have expired. 15 minutes remain.
Maybe 20 matches total. Cover 2.
That was a reverse X Factor there.
That's exactly what it was. Richards. Richards has got the kid on the outside. Could be that cactus elbow. Just a crash on the floor.
No form, no finesse. Oh, man, what a right hand.
Still going at it in the ring as the television champion and one half of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. And Sterling placed on the rope.
Yeah, this is another matchup we haven't really seen before tonight. Hey, took too much time. Chet. You kind of saw that one coming.
Chet does like that knockout punch.
Tornado DDT.
He spiked him with it too.
Now can Chet try to gain the upper hand here?
We're starting to see guys run out of gas here. Oh my God!
Whoa! Nick was on the apron and he still dove on him.
Good Lord! We are starting to see guys run out of gas here as we have passed 15 minutes of hellacious action.
Man, and got to remember the first fall, I mean, that's not it. They keep going.
Absolutely, everyone is down. No matter what happens, the winner of this one will have earned it.
And the fans again getting behind the young Jesse Adler.
They want to see this kid. They want to see the underdog win it.
Well,
now they're going to the champ.
Well, you don't worry about walking a mile until you take the first step. What does he do?
Wait a minute.
Is he going to try to backdrop him out or something?
Oh my God. Oh my God, he's got Adler.
Is he going to power
bomb? Oh my God,
him?
he's got Adler.
Oh no. Oh God.
Incoming!
Oh my God, and he wiped out everybody.
He sent that kid straight to the floor through Richards and through Sterling, and you heard the breath come out of the people that have packed the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium tonight. Everyone is down.
And how do you like the young stars of CWF in the main event stealing the show?
Garcia to his feet. I gotta believe the first man that he gets in the ring, he'll get that first fall on.
Yeah, everybody is at a severe disadvantage right now.
He's got the kid. Adler is trying to shake it off. His eyes are glazed over. That's gonna be it for Adler. 2.
Oh,
no!
Look at the kid kick out.
Jesse Adler in his rookie year is still fighting.
Man, the kid kicked out and I can't believe it.
Look at the pain on his face.
And look at Manny, that cocky look.
Yeah, Garcia is stalking him.
He feels like he's got it, and I can't fault him. And just antagonizing Jesse Adler. It's Manny.
He may, in fact, be the breakout star of 2015. If he leaves tonight with a win, everyone is 3 wins away at this point. Oh, he caught the foot.
Oh, man. Went to the well once too often.
Oh, he's going to jack him up again on that. Oh, my God. No, he avoids it.
Man, what a great counter. If he had eaten another power bomb, that would have been it.
He had to counter it. Adler is hurt. Everyone's still fighting on the floor. Garcia down. Adler down. They're coming up, though.
Oh, God!
Man, this kid is taking such a beating.
And he just hurled him into those ropes.
Cover 2. No, sir.
Man, what is it going to take to keep that kid down? It's like he realizes this is a chance of a lifetime. Right, he's one of those guys, he missed the knee drop.
Yes, he did. He telegraphed it. Adler was out of the way the second Garcia left his feet. Garcia may be hurt.
Yeah, he's favoring that knee. Jawbreaker.
What's the line?
He's still got the quickness.
He's firing away. Boom.
Man, nice spin back kick.
Cutter. Richards with the cutter on the television champion.
Oh, but Manny rolls out.
Richards is trying to save it for the pinfall. Garcia's out.
What a brilliant move by Manny Garcia on instinct.
Yeah, self-preservation right there from the television champ to stay in this matchup. Richards has beat people with that cutter. And now, an unenviable position.
20 minutes have expired, 10 minutes remain.
Man, these guys have been going at it hard for 20 minutes.
Richards, what are they trying to do with Richards here?
Man, it looks like they've kind of decided, hey, let's get this guy out.
Firing away.
I mean, nobody can pin if you don't get the first guy out, so this is smart.
Hang on. Double superplex, maybe? Spanish fly? Oh!
Hey,
wait a minute.
Still trying. Oh, no.
Garcia this strong!
Oh, Tower of Doom, and Manny just powerbombed everybody.
Three crash to the canvas. Everyone down.
If he could cover somebody, he's got him.
Who's got the reserve cover on Sterling? 2, 3.
Oh.
No. Thought it was it.
Man, I thought if he's going to try on Richards.
2. No.
Man. Manny's got the right idea.
Those near falls are getting closer and closer.
And we are just really getting down to the nitty-gritty on this. Ooh, what a hard whip.
Well, these kids are killing it. None of them over 30 years old. Adler still a teenager, and all 4 of these guys are killing it here in the main event at CWF Mid-Atlantic Redemption.
You get an opportunity and you take it, and all 4 of these men are showing the world what the young guys can do.
Who will be the breakout star? Oh my word!
Jeez Louise!
How strong is Garcia? Super kick!
That was brilliant. A veteran move by Jesse Adler. Super kick to the face.
Yeah, that was perfect presence of mind from this kid.
Oh, he caught the foot. And look at the kid fight. Look at him fight.
Look at the fire. Adler's going for the cover. He's got the champ down too.
Ooh.
Thought it was it right there. How many times has it looked like 3?
Man, he just elbowed him a bunch of times in the head.
Whew. I'm out of breath calling this one.
Oh, 3D.
God.
It's out of nowhere. They caught him with a 3D.
Adler's face and neck went right into the canvas. Everyone is stunned.
Man, and Richards, I feel like if he could have covered him, that would have been it. Right, man, he sent him up. Where's he going to set him up for La Bamba?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he got the leg Larry out of the powerbomb.
These kids getting a standing ovation. Rough Rider got him with it. Cover.
That's
1,
it.
2. No.
Oh, Richards kicked out.
Richards still alive, just barely.
Unbelievable. What a contest, all 4 of these young men. Man, he going to set up for that, for the salsa dip. Got it. But Chet rolls out of the ring. It seems like every time someone gets an advantage, the man rolls out of the ring before he can cover.
Uh-oh, heads up. Oh, run at him again.
And Jesse, the only man in the ring right now.
Uh-oh.
She's going to set up for that cactus elbow again.
Yes, he is.
Woo! Oh, God!
Richard's brains splattered against the floor.
Jesse caught him with the drop kick. Richards catches concrete.
Adler is feeling it. He's got the biggest advantage. Oh, but the champ is still in it.
With that right hand.
Oh.
She got to set up for that hammer bomb. La Bomba.
And he survived it again. He's got to get out of it.
Oh,
Stuck
no.
him. And Adler is gone.
Jesse Adler's now eliminated.
Man, give this kid a standing ovation. What an effort by this kid, Jesse Adler, but he is the first man eliminated.
And now, he's going to go for the powerbomb on Sterling. Sterling. Hold on.
Got
Hold
the
on.
sunset flip.
Shoulders are down. Got him. Garcia.
Manny Garcia has won.
Sterling got Garcia out of nowhere. Oh,
no.
Woo.
And if you ask me, oh no.
No, Garcia's eliminated. They got to get Garcia out of the ring.
What a sore loser is Garcia.
Boom. Oh.
La Bomba on Chet Sterling.
Oh, what a war. It's down to Sterling and Richards.
Oh no, Richards gonna pick the bones.
Oh, this is garbage. 2, 3. Oh, no. No, Sterling is alive.
And honestly, if you'd asked me for a favorite coming into this, I would have picked Manny Garcia.
Absolutely, but now we are down to 2.
It's Richards, it's Sterling. They've been duking it out. They've been battling for a couple of months now. Does Chet have enough after that? After what just happened?
Richards stomping him in the face.
Man, Richards, he's just making it ugly here. All that frantic action, all the fast-paced wrestling. It is down to 1-on-1. And Richards going to take his time. He can't take too much time. I know we've got to be nearing the time limit.
It's down to these two. Who will be the first man to be the breakout star of 2015? They're carrying Jesse Adler out of here. And if anybody ever deserved a standing ovation, it's that kid. The heart and the guts that he put out tonight. But he's coming up short, and one of these men will win it. Either Chet Sterling of the Aftermath or Nick Richards of the Riot.
And it just seems kind of fitting it came to these two.
Send him in the ring.
But we have seen Chet Sterling absorb so much punishment, so much abuse in recent matches.
I was nervous when they were down on the floor. Richards is the most at home on the floor, maybe of anybody we've ever seen in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Yes, he is. Maybe the best brawler we have. And he looked like he was setting up a Uranagi suplex or something along those lines there.
Oh, he caught him. Rock bottom. Oh, cover. 1, 2. No, sir.
Man.
If anybody knows about rock bottom, it's Richards. He practically lives there.
Under a rock.
And Chet is still alive.
But how much more can he take? He has taken some incredible shots in this match.
Absolutely. We got to be 25 or so minutes into this matchup. And these kids have left it all in the ring tonight.
They were granted a main event slot. It's a gift to be in the main event, and they've all taken advantage of it.
Both these men in their late 20s. Sterling got started as a pro relatively late in life. I believe he was 25 or 26. Richard started as a teenager like we talked about earlier. Michinoku planted him in the center of the ring. That's got to be all.
Good deep cover. Man, Richards honestly doing everything right here, like it or not. He is not taking any shortcuts. But Sterling, for the fight and Chet tonight is just unreal.
Richards is stalking Sterling. Could be that cutter.
Yeah, we've seen it earlier tonight. We've already seen it once. If he hits it, you got to feel like that's it.
Got him. No, backslide, maybe. They've got both arms.
Whoa!
Good move there.
Got it! Oh,
my
no!
God! Richards is going to win it. No, Sterling is trying to get to the ropes. He's in the ropes.
He's got the ropes.
Richards thought he had it, but Sterling had the presence of mind. Just as we saw Manny Garcia earlier tonight, Sterling had to get to the ropes.
Man, just great wherewithal by Chet Sterling.
Ooh, what a war we are seeing in this battle for the future.
You know what? The future's bright, my man.
Rough Rider, no!
Whoa! Almost got Red Jones.
Right to the gut, heads up. Oh, up to the top. Quick as a cat was Sterling.
Blockbuster!
Got him with it. Center of the ring. Cover deep. Sterling wins it. Chet Sterling survives a war.
What an incredible match!
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're ready by pinfall. 29 minutes and 41 seconds. Chet Sterling!
Chet Sterling survives one of the damnedest fights we have ever seen and will be positioned as the first breakout star of the new year.